Hello there, welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a good day, and welcome to our series if you're new. So, today, actually before I talk about today, let's go talk about the previous episode. So, in our last episode, we completed the first gym, we beat Milo, and came out pretty clean on successes, and today, we are looking to start on the next round after this. So here are our levels. We're also looking to have some evolutions, because we have Flopple here, looking like it's getting evolved today. And then we have Crimson, we have Radish. Just quickly going through this. Cake might also evolve, because I actually did some research, and apparently Cake evolved at level 20, so, you know, level and a half away. We have Clyde, and then we have Mary. So there you go. Quick little run through the team. So let me go take off this expert belt from Mary. We shall put this in the bag. And then we shall get a Oranberry back to Mary, since Mary doesn't need the expert belt anymore. Mary has used it for what she needs to use it for. And now we can continue. So let's go head over here to the right and go see where this leads us to. It leads us on to Route 5. We have our first trainer double battle here. So let's go challenge them. And it is time for a special interview. Now, I'm not a big fan of interviews, but I do remember on how in the previous games, like they would actually like interview you, you know, and give you a question, and that was, you know, pretty interesting. And I don't remember if they do that for this game. I mean, we'll see soon. We got a Helioptile and a Clink versus Flopple and Crimson here. So, this is... Ooh, no, I don't want to fight. Definitely don't want to fight. I think I want to send in... I definitely want to send in Clyde. And then I also think I want to switch Crimson out, because I see a Helioptile, and that's not good. But also we have a Clink, which can be bad too, because I don't think it can deal much damage to a Clink. So we'll just do double switch, get Clyde and Cake out. And, we'll continue from there. Thundershock. Oh, really? You have to Thundershock? Oh, no, this could be bad, actually. Okay, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. Somewhat. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, does Bulldoze... Oh, Bulldoze attacks everything. So I actually think I go back to Crimson here. Because Crimson is a flying type. And it will be immune to the ground move. Okay, that's unfortunate. Lowered accuracy. But we do get stamina. Okay, doesn't affect. Good, it hits both. One shot? Not on the Clink. Okay. That's fine, though. That's fine. We're doing just fine here. Radish almost level 20. We also have a few other Pokemon about to level up. You know, I don't plan for this to be a super long episode. I mean, you guys will probably see how long it is from the time on the YouTube video. I'm just saying I don't think this will be a super long episode. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what we get into. So we do get our level 20 on Radish, and there you go. We beat Gillian and Cam. Cam the camera guy, I think. Or, you know, it probably wasn't Gillian. It was probably Jillian. Because, you know, it's a girl. And I'm assuming... Well, Cam could be a girl, too, I guess. Yeah, let's go see. We can encounter up there. Can encounter here, here. We have water, which I don't really want to encounter, but we will encounter this guy. Yes, you found a trainer whilst gathering berries. And we have Stuart. And his Applin. I like Applin. Applin's a pretty interesting Pokemon. If you didn't know, Applin is an apple Pokemon. And we can't evolve it yet, but we will eventually get an item to get a Appleton, I believe. Because in this game, depending on whatever game you get an item, I believe, for a certain Applin evolution. Appleton is the one you get for Shield. Well, for Sword, you'll get the Flapple. So, you know, pretty interesting stuff. And it makes sense also for a chef to have, you know, an apple Pokemon. That's pretty fitting. Okay, we got Mary level 19, Cake level 19, 1 level away. We are so close to so many evolutions here. Or I guess not so many, but like 2, you know. I would like to heal Cake, but we'll do the tree first, and then we will... Oh, and then we also get the Toxel here. That's good. Get another Pokemon. Toxel could be interesting to use. We're still having a pretty slow shaking tree here. Okay, now it's fast. Now I think I'll stop. Because I just want to get my guaranteed berries. So we'll just take that. We'll run. What would I want to try and use on this route? I mean, I'm seeing like Minccino. I think I would love to use a Minccino. Minccino would be pretty fun in my opinion. I don't think I've ever used one. And this is another reason why I want to do one of these, is because there's a lot of Pokemon I haven't used yet. So, you know, Minccino would be pretty interesting. Spritzee could also be pretty fun. It would give us a fairy type. And that would also balance the team a little bit, because there's not that many fairy types that we will find. So, you know, that could be a good starting fairy at least, and that'll also help us with dragons later on especially. And the actually no, we don't do the fighting type gym in this game, that's sword. We do the ghost type gym instead. I mean, but still, that would definitely help. So let's continue here. So I have to figure out how to get an encounter. Ooh, a Drifloon would be pretty nice too, but we also, like I said, will plan on getting a Frostlass. So I have to figure out the best way to get the encounter here. I could do one down here. I think we can go up here and just hug the wall, so I'll like run over here with Jillian and Cam. And we will get the random number generator out. Okay, so here's our random number generator. If you don't know already, we land on 1. We close our eyes, run into the grass. 2, we find something hiding in the shrubbery. So let's go randomize is 2. So let's go run into some shrubbery here. I also apologize if this episode looks a little cut because I have had to stop because stuff has been going on in between. But we will try and find some shrubbery here. If there is any shrubbery to run into, will you please appear? Because I am not seeing any. I cannot counter an overworld encounter because I landed on 2. Ah. There we go. Okay, I think we got one. Okay, we did. It's a Lombre. I don't know how I feel about Lombre. I mean, it's level 16, it's a good level. But, like, I mean, I don't know how I feel, because I already have a grass and a water type. And I definitely want to switch before I throw a Pokeball, because that would be, bad. Guess I sent in Radish. But, yeah, I already have a grass and a water type. So, I'm not, lacking those. So, I mean, I guess it's good as a replacement in case, like, Thwackey or Radish gets defeated, but, like, still, I'm not sure how you feel at the moment about it. I'm happy to get it, just not sure how I feel. So, hopefully you're good enough to catch. And stay in this Pokeball, because I would like to, continue on. Okay. Hey, okay, we got it. Good. Okay. So, I already have a name in mind for you. Hey, and look at that! We hit level 20 on Flopple. And also 21 on Crimson and 19 on Clyde, so all the level ups are good. But you see, Flopples is probably the most important level, because you see, now, after all that time of Flopple being in the front, you get the Gyarados. So Flopple has successfully lived. And now we have our own Gyarados. That's sometimes how I will say Gyarados. And what are you learning? You learned Bite. That's one hungry Flopple now. Okay. Lombre, nickname. I have a name in mind for you, because I've been waiting for a grass type that is a female. There you go, we got Hazel here. So the name Hazel actually was a recommendation I got. And I just was waited for the right Pokemon to get. Unfortunate about the down special attack, but good for the speed up, Yeah, we'll hopefully make good use of Hazel whenever, or if ever, we also need her. And speaking of names, I think I like some of the names I come up with. I don't explain the reason for all of them sometimes. Like, for example, like Zoe last episode. It seems a bit random, but I do have my reason. It made me think of the, when I caught the Krabby originally. I know I probably should have gone over all this in the last episode, but I'll do it now. Because I'm on the topic of why sometimes I don't give names, or like giving some explanation to some of the names I give. They may seem a bit random. There's a reason. So the reason why I called Zoe is because I was thinking of the Dynamax, which unfortunately I don't think I will be able to get. Or the Gigantamax, not the Dynamax, but still. I don't think I will be able to obtain that, unfortunately. I'm going to get Flopple in the first battle with Intimidate. That is great. Okay. Let's go use this new bite of ours. But, so, the reason why I called it Zoe is actually because I was thinking of the little foam bubbles. And, oh, I can, oh, Encore, yeah. And I was thinking, what goes good with bubbles? What's a name that has to deal with some bubbles? And I'm like, you know what? Zoe does. So, it might seem a bit random, but I did come up with it, so probably is a bit random. Anyway, that's sort of like the reasoning. It's a bit vague. If you understand it, you understand it. And if you don't, then oh well, but... So we're just getting the Ice Shard. So, you know. Very nice. Hope you guys liked it. And hope you guys like, you know, like some of the other names I've gotten, some recommendations, stuff like that. I think they're good. Hopefully you guys agree. Anyway, we'll have a Toxel here too. So that'll be pretty nice, hopefully. I don't know how static it is, whether it'll be like the same nature or what, but, you know, I feel like we're going to do good on that too. Yeah, let's go switch. Oh, well, actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll go see summary. There you go. Here's Flopple. It's scary. Flopple is now officially the scariest Pokemon on our team. Maybe. Might be the scariest. Now we'll actually swap with Cake. Or no, that's not Cake. That's Clyde. So we finally got to swap up our lead Pokemon a bit, making it a bit easier. Oh, we have another trainer here. Wow, okay. Lots of trainers. So, hi Adrian. Oh, you send out a fighting type. That's not good at all. So yeah, we'll just send out Crimson. Because Crimson is a good counter to every fighting type in existence. Because it is a bird Pokemon. It's also not normal. Unlike a majority of the Route 1 bird Pokemon. If you don't know what a Route 1 bird Pokemon is, it's Pokemon like Pidgey. I would consider like Hoot Hoot and Tailo. I guess they sort of would be like the Route 1 birds of Johto and Hoenn. And then you have Starly and the Pidove. Even though Pidove's not on Route 1 still. Fletchling, and then Pick-a-Peck, and Rookidee. So, you know, but pretty much all of those, actually, not pretty much, all of them actually, are normal flying. And Rookidee is the first one of these Route 1 birds to not be a normal type. And it's actually just pure flying. Which is another interesting thing about it, is that it's actually, I believe, the second ever pure flying type species. Now, obviously, Corviknight becomes a steel type, but you see it as a Rookidee in Corvisquire, it is actually a pure flying. And the only other pure flying, I believe, in the entire series is Tornadus. So, you know, another little interesting thing for those who did not know. The more you know. And ow, that hurt a bit, because that Gravel made me do a lot less damage. So we'll have a little Mud Shot maybe, I guess. Ooh, that didn't do much either. Psybeam, that can hurt a bit. Yeah, that hurt a bit. I guess we'll just try to heal up. Just potion for now. Maybe he'll growl again, I guess. Mudshot should be a special move. I do want this solo experience, hopefully, on Cake here. But if it keeps draining Kissing, then I don't think I'll be able to get solo experience. So you see here, we will switch to Clyde. And we'll let Clyde get some extra boosted experience. Because why not? Clyde can take Psybeam. And I guess a Confusion. Didn't really want the Confusion there. But I am stuck with that. Can we just knock the thing out, please, Clyde? Good. Please? One shot? Good. Okay. Good job, Clyde. You see, we like Clyde here. Clyde's great. We like all our Pokemon. A Cutie Fly. I really do like Cutie Flies. Cutie Flies are pretty fun. I wouldn't mind using a Cutie Fly. Is this the route we found Cutie Fly? I know you can find them in the wild area. I wouldn't mind using a Cutie Fly eventually. That is a pretty fun Pokemon. If you don't know, I actually do enjoy a lot of Bug-type Pokemon. Bug-type Pokemon are pretty fun. So, you know, it's a bit of a weird thing, but I do like Bug Pokemon. Not really a big fan of, like, normal bugs, but, like, in real life, but I do like the Bug Pokemon. So, you know, yeah. Ooh, critical hit. Good job, Cake. Maybe we can get you the solo experience on this thing. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, one more hit. I want to potion up just to be safe. Just because... Oh, they're also getting a potion. So yeah, that's fine. Potion for potion. That is completely fine. I think I get more use out of the potion anyway. So let's go quick attack again. Fairy Wind, okay. That is fine. Go again, quick attack. Simple back and forth and back and forth and absorb. Does nothing. It looks like we'll be able to beat the Cutie Fly here. There you go. Can we get a Cake evolution too? Not yet. We're close though. We got Mary level 20 at least. Ooh, Protect on Mary? I don't think I want Protect on Mary. That might be a mistake, but I think I'm happy with Double Team, Powder Snow, Astonish, and Ice Shard. For right now, at least. So, we'll also grab that Pokeball there. See, that's a pretty sneaky Pokeball. Shed Shell. Okay. We'll just run out of there. Up here. Okay. I do not want to leave Pokemon in a daycare. I wouldn't mind doing that if they got some actual levels, but in this game we don't get levels on our Pokemon. So, here's a Toxel. We get a free Toxel on our journey, I guess. What do we call you? You're a male Toxel. Interesting Pokemon to try and come up with a name for. You evolve into a Toxtricity. I think I'm feeling like a Z. I think I like Zerky. I like that, actually. Yeah, we got Zerky. Let's go check out Zerky. Neutral. Rattled. Okay. That's not bad. Now what do we do with Zerky? I think I want to send it to a box for the moment. Ooh, what do we get also? Experience Candy Extra Small. That's not bad. It's very nice. Okay. So, thoughts about the team at the moment. So, I have Cake here. Okay. And I do want to get the evolution. But I think, and it's a bit of a sad choice, I think keeping Cake, well, I only have one normal type. But you see, when it evolves, it's going to become a ground type. So I'm going to evolve it. But I do think I will switch out Cake after it evolves. So Cake will unfortunately not be part of the team soon. I think I'm still, thinking about it. But chances are pretty likely that's the route we take. Yeah, we'll go do Team Yell. And Team Yell wants a bike. So this is how I get our bike eventually. We're going to, give Team Yell here. He's annoying this poor guy. We're going to give them a little lesson here. And beat them up. Nice and quickly. So, Zigzagoon. That's pretty fine. We have Cake here. I think I'm actually fine not being healed Baby Doll Eyes. That hurts a little bit. So I have to think about the priority on that. But, still, 4 times effective double kick does good damage. And, yeah. I think a quick attack would be a good finish off here. Yeah. So, anyway, back to my thoughts on the team. I do think I want to add Zerky. Okay, that's my thought right now, is that Zerky will probably be who the addition is. Just because that really does provide a lot of type coverage, and that'll also help with the water gym a bit more. So I think that's going to be my call there. Is that I'm going to go put Zerky on and switch Cake off. So unfortunately, we will have to say bye to Cake for a bit. But there is a good chance that we will see Cake again sometime. Because I have a feeling I will lose a Pokemon sometime soon. Hopefully, this isn't foreshadowing like it was the previous time. But it probably is. And, it's probably going to be at this water gym. That's why I really want to prepare for it. Because the thing is when I first played through the game, I was actually undefeated. And the first battle who actually beat me was the water gym itself. Because of that very scary Dreadnought. So, I am going to be very careful about that. So I think what happened was, Dreadnought used a water move and got Swift Swim, I believe. And then proceeded to one-shot my entire team until I had Pokemon who were not good against a Dreadnought. So, you know, we have Cake here. Cake's evolving. Here we go. Got the big old Diggersby. There we go. So, good job, Cake. You've done well. And I will still use you. Because, you know, I still use you for the rest of the battle. Because we have one more Team Yell Grunt. But unfortunately, you will have to leave after this. It's sad, I know, but it is what has to be done. So, you know, we'll send out Flop here. I didn't expect them to have Sableye also. Like, I know they have a lot of dark types, but like, Sableye, I didn't really expect. That Sableye would be a bit, you know, different for them. But yeah, they do have a Sableye. That's pretty interesting. That Disable can be bad, too. That could be very bad if I don't one-shot the thing. I didn't one-shot the thing. But you didn't disable me this time. Now, I also realized that I do have 2 flying types on the team, being Crimson and Gyarados. Or Flopple. But those, I would say, are a lot different than 2 ground types. The fact of Flopple is a water type, while when Corvusquire evolves, it will become a steel type. It learned Waterfall also. That's even more of a reason to keep Flopple on the team. And Crimson learned Taunt. It's not as good as Waterfall, but it's another good reason to keep it. We won't learn Taunt. Clyde's also 20. Wow, everyone's getting new moves. Strength? Sure. Yes, I'll take Strength. I think that's way better than Double Kick, right? Yeah, that is. Let's go. We got Strength now. Okay. Just got lots of upgrades there. Yeah, we beat the Team Yowgrunts. Okay. So, now we'll go pick up this guy's bike. I'll make this journey and traveling just a bit faster. Thank you for the bike. Yep, the Rotom's going to hop on the bike. And let's go. Thank you for the Rotom bike. Now, eventually, once we beat the 6th gym, we will have the ability to use it on water. Okay, so let's go. Woo! Ah, hit a wall. Okay, so we're getting the stop on by the Pokemon Center. Heal our friends here. Heal. Yes. Okay, and now my plan will be to get Toxel in on this, like I said. So we will use the PC and go get our Zerky. So there you go. Everyone, Cake, thank you for the service. For right now, I will switch you off, but I would love it if you came back eventually. But maybe it won't come to that. But still, I appreciate it. Okay. And now, since we're here, we will... Actually, instead of ending off there, let's get somewhere different to end off. We won't reuse the same ending spot twice in a row. We probably will eventually, but not anymore. At least for this episode. Let it right here, right next to this guy. And I know I saw the item, but still. Here we are. Okay. So, hope everyone had a good time. And, yeah. So, thank you for watching. Reminder also, if you have comments, questions, concerns, anything, feedback, please leave it and I will eventually respond or bring it up if I need to. And, thank you. So, yeah, this is all. So, bye.